let's have it go the other way, so it's pointing toward our base somewhat. Okay. And then there it is. And then we don't need really anything. We need power, obviously, but we're gonna need a ton. I didn't bring enough resources to finish this project, but we'll be all right. The conveyor belt is too steep. You're darn right it's too steep. We're gonna build a lift then for this conveyor belt because it's way up high. So we'll do that like this. Alright, and then I'm going to build a logistical lift, and we need it to actually go the other way. So let's see. Can't really rotate it. I need it to not go up, but down. Let me try this from the other side. Let me see if I can build it from the ramp. Hey, Grim. Good evening, my friend. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm just trying to build some crazy conveyor belt. You know, just another day in Satisfactory here. And still, who's shooting at me now? I'm down here. Don't shoot me. Hey. You came down here? You jerk. How dare you use my ramp? You're gonna pay for this. This will not stand. This aggression... Ooh! Well, it probably will stand now. There we go. Alright. I'm almost dead. I'm really close. But we're gonna try to get this done anyway. Let's get the job done. Alright, let me try to build it then. It really wants me to build the... Oh, no. The amount of these guys that are here... Oh, he hit me anyway. No, another one? I don't want to fight this many. Alright, anyway. Please don't shoot me. It really is, Nick. I know, what a dingus indeed. Come on, guys. Just let me take the resources. I'm just here to pillage. Sure, in a few centuries, your entire habitat... Okay, once you click it, you can change it around. That I didn't understand. Alright, that was my mistake. And then I can, like, scroll it way down, and I can rotate it around, and then that should do it. Let me see how I did it there. The perspective is kind of funky, but let's see if I did this correctly. Oh my god, no. Okay, I'm gonna... This was a disaster. Okay, that's funny. Alright, let me just take that apart and try it again. We can do this. Alright, now that we know that, yeah, build it like that, but then stretch it all the way down here. Perfect. There it goes. Yeah, you got that right, Theraziz. That it will not die this week. I'm trying out a new roguelike tomorrow called Dicey Dungeons, but Tales of Magile is definitely coming up in the rotation. That pesky ranger has been alive forever, Theraziz. Can you believe it? One day we're going to get to try that orc. I don't know when. Now, I kind of want to avoid this guy and just build this way, but it's not the fastest route. So I'm going to build down here, even though there's this big bad guy. And we're just going to try to avoid this dude. Oops, I did that wrong. Okay. Let me build some more platforms down here just so I can climb up if I need to. There. Perfect. Hey, Iceberg, what is up, my friend? How you doing? Good evening. Hey, Dylan. Hello. Good to see you, my friend. How you doing? And I can't afford anymore. So I'm going to build this as far as I can, and then go back and get resupplied. I gotta resupply. We need concrete, we need plates. We can do that. Let's just run around this guy. Oh, cool, Dylan. Nice. Wouldn't that be awesome, Theresies? That would be fitting. The little guy has the luck of the little folk. For sure, on his side. That's great, Iceberg. I'm glad to hear it, my friend. Actually, so, Dylan, you say you're playing Trimps. I'm not sure what that is. Is that slang for a game? Or is that what the game is actually called? Iceberg, this game is called Satisfactory. And look at this. This is my factory. I have built this entire factory, and it mines resources and produces materials, and I'm just trying to build it more and more and more. It's ridiculous is what it is. Alright, and I'm gonna go dump this over here. I'm going to take some of this Caterium and put it in for coupons. Iceberg, as far as I know, it's only... you have to have Steam, basically, to play this. So you can play it on PC or Mac. I've been playing this game for maybe 15, 20 hours, Iceberg. Trimps is an idle game. Oh, cool, Dylan. I do love those idle games, my friend. Those can be so addicting. But let me ask that to everyone else. Yeah, I agree with Dylan. It's something about it. It just sneaks up on you, but it's so much fun. So, let me ask... Dylan told me he's playing Trimps. I'm curious, what's everybody else playing? Anybody playing anything awesome? I like to hear about new games, things that are out there. I'm going to give you some wire... and some concrete. Just take that for now. Just clean out my inventory a little bit. You can have these leaves. There. Great. Now I need plates, so let's go get them. What were we... We're making these over here, but... What are you making? You're making this... Oh, you need screws, but you ran out? Oh my god, I've got so many screws. Yes. Now we're talking. Here, take screws and turn back on, but oh yeah. Now we're talking. I got this. I got screws for you. You need screws? Oh god, yeah. Screws I have. Alright, so... Let me just take a stack for myself, and then there you go. Alright, perfect. Still, State of Decay. Hey, Dr. Octagonicus. Good to see you, my friend. RuneScape indeed. How you skilling, Doctor? Yeah, Alex, you were telling me about that State of Decay, too. That's great. It must be pretty sweet if you're still on it. That's awesome, my friend. Oh, you know what? Theresies, I think I've never actually played Melvor, but I heard about that. Is that a Jagex? Did they make it? Or is it just, like, heavily inspired by RuneScape? Oh my god, look how much wire is in here. You'd never believe. I'm going to need to build another personal storage box. Right here. Oh, cool, Doctor. Yeah, my archaeology is terrible. Inspired, but Jagex embraced it through Aziz. That's cool. Interesting. That doesn't surprise me, Dylan. You're like me, my friend. I just love to see what's out there, and I get distracted, but I enjoy playing games. You know, Iceberg, that's a great question. I like to play so many different types of games, my friend. RPG, strategy, roguelike, you know, uh, survival, adventure. I really just like to see what's out there and try different types of games, but I have a certain wheelhouse, perhaps. Let's see. If I want to build conveyor belts, I just need plates, which I have. And then for power, we're just going to need a bunch of wire, which... Do I have any wire on me? No, I need wire. I put all my wire away. Oh, God, that would have been awful. All right. That's a great question. I have heard of Albion Online, actually. How is that game? I think I downloaded it, but didn't actually end up playing it. Hey, Omnibob. How's it going, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. I've played I've played and beaten Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, and I own the first Divinity Original Sin and played it for about 12 hours and enjoyed it but got distracted. All right, let's go. Let's finish this coal. Vintage Story? No, I've never heard of that, Alex. That's cool. Ow. Dear God, I've been hit. I can't wait till I get the rifle and I'm just, you know, smoking these things that are constantly pestering me. Oh, look at this beautiful lake. I'll tell you what, though, these enemies in Satisfactory, they pursue you for a while. Wow. Oh, it's Minecraft, but realistic. Interesting. Oh, okay, cool, Iceberg. Now, I can't remember what the button is. Is it V? That's pings, but no, there's a button for binoculars. Is it B? No, that's my light. Anyway, there's a binoculars button. I can't remember what it is, but look at how awesome the view is. This game is ridiculous, the scope of it, but I mean, you can see way in the distance that massive ramp that I built. There it is. There's my mining structure for the coal, and you can see the lift going down the side of the mountain from so far away. And then this entire pipeline is plugged up with sulfur for some reason, and I'm not even... Whatever that's being collected in, it must be full, because it's not even moving. I have played Ark Survival Evolved. I played it a bit on the channel. People were guiding me through that game. I got my dinosaur, I was riding it, and I was kind of working on my base when... As far as I've gotten, I haven't gotten super far in the game, but I did enjoy it. Alright, so I'm going to try to sneak down here and continue this little project without agitating this massive guy. Alright, massive guy, you don't need to have anything to do with me. You just stick to your stuff. I'll stick to mine. I'm going to run over here. Uh-huh. Alright, that's pretty good. Now let me just... I'm going to connect this power and try to run it over here. Uh-huh. Alright, almost there. Oh, cool. Thank you for the offer, Iceberg. I appreciate that. I am not a semi-pro. I'm a semi-bad. But that game is really cool. Oh, wow. Alex, that sounds interesting. All right, I'm going to put the power line here and see if I can take it all the way up there. Well, let's see if how I can do this. All right, I'm going to twirl this around. And, yeah, connect it there. And we've got power. Let's check our grid, by the way, speaking of power. We're still okay. And let's just see if this thing is going to pull out coal. There it goes. Beautiful. God, we did it, everybody. Alright, so we have coal coming in. Our second coal node. I've hurt my leg. Oh, I never heal myself. That's professional gameplay right there. Alright, well, let's try not to die. Go, go, go. Oh, people were saying the move is to dash and then jump. So you push like... what is it? Shift? No, it's... There's a button to... I never remember what it is. Right. So you're running, and then you push, like, C, and then you jump like that, and you go super far. I think is how it works. Ooh, is this crystal? Oh, this is awesome. So what, this is copper, but this is a bunch of crystal. I need this. Or quartz or whatever. Boo, boo. Oh, cool. Oh my god, you're right, Dylan. I know, I'm gonna get killed so many times. The amount of times I die, Dylan, with, like, crazy slide jump moves in games where I just pick up a head of steam and I'm going down a grade and then my legs just buckle under my character. It's quite numerous. Oh, here's a bunch of, like, nuts and things I can eat. Okay, great. No, I mean, this is just a beautiful game. The world looks amazing. Music is good. And the progression is just so fun. It's really, really interesting. You know, like with RPG games, you build up your character. And then with, like, you know, SimCity or something, you build up your city. And this is kind of both. You build up your factory. And just the sheer insanity of it all down there. It's just wild. Alright, so I'm going to eat. Heal up. Yeah, some games, I agree with you, Iceberg. Some games can be, like, too realistic. And I'm just like, okay, you know. I have to be in the right mood for that level of realism. Nice, I didn't die. Okay. Let's see, I'm going to sort my stuff. And the coal... Oh, I need to finish the conveyor belt for the coal. And I need to start putting it somewhere. So we're going to need to build more coal power plants. And I'll probably just put them all in the same place. Just try to put them all over here. So let me drag my coal over and see if I can get it to come join me. Here, what's going on over here? Oh my god, look at this. This is all full of sulfur. Alright, so let me build some... let me build some more storage containers. Hilarious. By the way, this little box, which is like, you know, your toolbox or whatever, it's, it holds more than this storage container. if you can believe that. Whoops. Here, go in here. Yeah. And put it in there. There we go. Or it holds the same amount, maybe. You know what, Thraziz? That's a great point. That's such a cool thing about Dwarf Fortress, is just the amount of rocks and geological accuracy with that game. There's nothing quite like the experience in Dwarf Fortress of cracking into the aquifer and drowning your entire base. Alright, let's see, how we doing? Give me that. I could just see where I've been because there's a giant ramp. There's haze and there's smoke that's you know, living down there through the valley, but then there's my entire conveyor belt of coal that has no home just yet, but we're going to give it one. Alright, come on over. Now, one thing I could do is I could try to stack these conveyor belts, but no reason. I'm just gonna crisscross it just for the sake of it, because it's hilarious. Yeah, this door is made of dolomite is awesome. Dolomite is like one of my most widespread building materials. Alex, I haven't heard anything new for it, my friend. I mean, they keep releasing new videos where they talk with Tarn Adams, the developer, and, you know, like they're hyping it, and it's really, really awesome, but it just keeps not getting made. Oh, my ideas are never smart, Iceberg. But the cool thing about this game, Iceberg, is that it lets you get away with a lot of clipping, so it doesn't necessarily matter if they smash into each other. Apparently, somebody was telling me that that was a recent addition, that it used to matter, that the game used to get really upset with you. Woo! Alright, so I'm going to go over here. That's right, Dylan. You're getting the hang of it. Dylan's been around long enough. He knows. My gameplay is punctuated primarily by just absolute incompetence and mistakes. I really hang my hat on my ability to foul things up that a child could understand that I somehow can't. It's a cornerstone of my approach to gaming. Oh, did they have to change that guy out? Yikes. I didn't realize that was happening. Oh, I'm out of plates again. Man, I keep running out of plates. Well, shame on me. I think I have another plate. I think I have another plate making operation somewhere. I'm pretty sure I do. Hey, Derekai, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. It is. I knew right at the start of this channel that I didn't want to prepare anyone for anything other than mistakes. And I'm glad that I gave it those beginning terms with the name, because I like to be honest. Alright, here we go. Let's roll over here. Oh my god. I've fallen. I didn't get hurt. How about that? And then let's build this. No, not that thing. This thing, yeah. And then, no, change to building mode. Yeah, just fine. Default, whatever. This is fine. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Here we go. So what I'm going to try to do here with this structure is build more coal power plants. That's right, Dylan. And now this is what you guys told me about the secret here, is that I can pretend like I'm going to dismantle this, but then I can actually, like, right-click, I think. No, I can't remember how to do it. There's a way to, like, use F to clone what you're building, but I can't remember what it is. I don't want to dismantle. Nah, never mind. Just change what I said. Anyway, we're going to go for a coal generator. And here we go. So let me try to build this like this. Okay, so there's one coal power plant. So if I want to build one that looks kind of the same, I can do it like this. And actually, oh, is the gas hitting me? I'm going to build it... Do I want to... I think I want to build it the other way just to make it easier to get the water to it. But I don't know if this is actually going to make it easier. We'll find out. Nice thing about this game is... they had somebody like me in mind. Yeah, this is already off-center. I hate it. So that they made it... that it's free to rebuild things because I'm just bad at lining things up. There we go. There. All right, I'm going to build 3 more. I don't know if I'm going to use all of these right now, but I have... Ooh, this might not work. This might be too tight to get the coal in here, but we're going to find out. Forget it. Yeah, this is too tight by a mile. I need to scooch it over a little bit. Dylan says you can middle click to copy. Thank you. That's what it was. There we go. Thank you. All right, perfect. But I wanted to actually take these down for the moment. I have to have enough space to put the water in. Now, is this good? Did I line that up right? I think so. Yeah. Oh, you found it on the wiki? Thank you, Dylan. You see, you didn't need to say that, Dylan. You could have just passed that off, been like, oh yeah, no worries, I have that in my memory bank. Somebody else, like, there's all these crazy and cool quality of life keyboard commands that you can do, and I'm trying to remember some of them, but people have been really generous sharing them with me, and it's awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this conveyor belt down to here, and then I'm going to build a splitter. Logistics conveyor splitter, and we're just going to kind of, you know what, I can just actually connect this and then build a splitter later. It's easier. We'll build a splitter like this, I believe, and this is perfect. This only splits it though. Let's see if I can actually... Well, it's not the best, but it's pretty good. Alright, so it's getting this coal. I mean, if I wanted to get this to go to the right place, it's going to be really, really wicked. But, oh no, it works. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this wizardry. Oh, cool, Theraziz. That's awesome, my friend. That's hilarious, by the way, Dylan. Wait, You help, Dylan. I don't know about vampire. I actually only started the second book. How does it go, Thérèse? Like, is the second book... The first one was so good. And do they hold up as they keep going? Alright. Now I need to start bringing in water. Let me check my pipe. So I can look here, and I could put way more water in this, for sure. But I don't know how much. So what we're going to do is we're going to try this, and I'm going to install a pipeline junction. Oh, the gas. My God, the gas. Okay. And, like, that's fine.